Hey, what's up guys, Sam here. In today's video we're going to take a look at this case from MegaTiny, and I want to thank MegaTiny for sending this out for review. So taking a look at the box, I have the one for the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 7. It's a very interesting design. It works with both of these models. At the bottom of the box we can see iPhone 7, 6s and 6. So actually the camera cutout is big enough to house the iPhone 6 as well as the iPhone 7. This pack is the anti-gravity case as well as the wallet, mirror and the bottle opener mega bag. But if you just want the anti-gravity case, you can get this package. So let's take a look at the package first. At the side we have the megatinycorp.com branding. At the back it says one case, many uses. With the new mega bag plates, you can go hands-free with the nano suction back or slap on a wallet, mirror or a bottle opener. So opening the box, the flap is magnetic, complementing to the sticky feel of the case. So opening the box, we have a orange leaf here which says your new anti-gravity case has a lot going for itself. It is self-healing, it has a nano suction material as we know. This thing is washable and it is tough. Taking a look at the actual case, it comes in a plastic flap thing. You open it up like that, you take your case out of this tight pack. You have a protective plastic film on this so it doesn't get dirty while it's getting shipped. Inside the case we have a couple of back plates and there's a warning, read me first, so I highly suggest you guys read it. Let's just keep that to a side. Here is the mirror back plate. Here we have the leather back plate with 2 slots for putting your credit cards or like 2-3 bills. We also have a bottle opener back plate. That's it for the box. Let's just clean this space up. Taking a look at the instruction manual, it says step 1, make sure you remove the protective film that's been keeping all those millions of suction cups nice and cozy during shipping, as I've said before. Step number 2 is to place your anti-gravity case on any surface, making sure it's firmly stuck by pressing your finger on the screen in a cross motion pattern and gently trying to wiggle your phone to make sure it's stuck firmly to the intended surface. To clean your case, simply remove your phone and gently rub water over the surface of the nano suction material with your hands. Let your case dry for 3 to 5 minutes. As you might be wondering, this nano suction material will get dirty over time if you put it on surfaces which are dirty. So to clean that, just take water on your finger and rub your finger on the case and let it dry for 3 to 5 minutes and it should be clean as before. One thing I want you guys to note is that if you order just the case, you will get the case with these 3 and a glossy black film to protect this cover. If you get one of these, then you will get just one of these, or you can buy all of them together and get everything. So you can now have a silver iPhone, a gold iPhone, a rose gold iPhone, or the kind of jet black iPhone with the mega branding at the bottom. All of these have mega branding at the bottom, which is not very big and that's always appreciated. Now let's put the phone in the case. So we put the phone button side first. The phone is in the case now. Let's check the feedback of the buttons. I can tell you guys that it is very tactile and the cutouts are big enough for you to use any other accessories that you want. As I was talking about this before, the camera cutout is big enough to house the iPhone 7 as well as the iPhone 6's camera. You can remove the plastic sheet just like that and that is really satisfying. Also, really quickly, I want to mention these braided cables that MegaTiny makes. All of these cables are braided and they are very long, longer than the usual ones. So I recommend you buy these instead of the stock Apple cables. Coming back to the case, let's take the leather back plate. That's the leather back plate, guys. It makes the case very bulky, so that's not a very good sign. Let's try out the, oh, it's sticky. Let's try out the bottle opener case. So now I have successfully placed the bottle opener back on the case. As you guys can see, it protrudes, but that is like an understood thing if you want the bottle opener. This is made out of very solid metal, so I can assure you this will last you a very long time. Looking at the mirror case, I really don't want you guys to crack this, so handle this with care. So let's just place this on the case. One thing I want you guys to note is that you'll have to be really careful while putting these plates on, otherwise you're gonna get this portion dirty and you'll have to clean it again and again. I must say, guys, that this case looks to be very strong and this will give your phone great protection from drops as well as scratches and dents. That was my review of the MegaTiny Megaverse anti-gravity case. I've dropped the link in the description for you guys to check it out for yourself. I really recommend this if you are in the market for a case like this. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. My name is Sam and I'll catch you in the next one.